to my video. This is going to be a budgeting video. I know it's a long time coming, but I just wanted to obviously explain where I've been. I can't explain what's happened, but I'm back. I've got a budgeting video to do for you. Although I am a week late, I know that. Obviously, please forgive me. I just had a lot of stuff going on. And as I explained on Instagram, something that has potentially, you know, been the hardest 2 or 3 years of my life, and it did come to an end last week. But what's happened isn't something that I can just get over. So it did take a lot of like rest and relaxation, mental health help, therapy. I mean, I'm still in therapy now. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I just wanted to go through with you this month's budget. I say a month, I'm a week late, so I've got about 3 weeks left, but I'll still go through with you the happy mail I've got and where my money's going this month. So as you can see in here, I've got the money ready, and I have got £415. So let me just get that out for you, leave that in there, I'll clean it, and what I'll do, I will just count this money with you. So I'm not even counting. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 205, 225, 45, 65, 85, 305, 25, 45, 65, 85, 405, 405, 410, 412, 13, 14, 15. So that is 415, and what I'm going to do is bring my cash tray forward. I'm going to put the money, the coins just here. I'm going to take my placeholders and blank envelopes out so I can show you what the hell is going on. I'm going to take this out because I need to explain where that's come from. That's 5s, 10s, 20s. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. And this £30 here that you saw I took out of here is £30 rollover from last week's groceries. So I do have this to put somewhere, but we haven't decided yet where we're going to put it. So I'm just going to leave this to one side for a second, and then at the end I'll decide where that £30 is going. So as you saw in the previous video, I did do my weekly envelopes. 1 sec, I'm just getting, where have I put it? I had a list somewhere of where my, there we go. So I've got a list here. I've written down everything where my money's going. So that's, I know where the £415 going. So that's what I'm going to be doing with you. That's what I'm going to be doing with you today. And then at the end again, I'll just go through with you where the £30 going. Am I going to allocate it to one challenge? Am I going to allocate it to multiple challenges? I don't know yet. I've asked him where he wants to put it, and you know, we're not really bothered. We could put £10 a month, sorry, £10 a week for the next 3 weeks onto the grocery budget. That would then be £60 a month. Oh, I keep going to say a month because I'm so used to saying a month. That would then be £60 a week. But again, I'll see what happens. Hopefully all this works out. So first of all, I just wanted to go through with you some happy mail. Let me get the happy mail. 1 second. So I have brought the Savings Challenge book from, I don't know why this is so close. Usually a lot of people have, I think it's because I've got an arm from Amazon. and it's obviously one of the ones that holds your phone, but I can't zoom out any more. It's really short arm. I do need to buy more. So if anyone can recommend one that's really good, that would be great. I don't have a desk either at the moment. We are currently not converting, but like the smallest room in the house, which is like the box room, I'm doing that up, decorating it up, so that it's like my room. So I can read in there, I can crochet in there, I can have a desk in there to do my budgeting. I've got all my nail art stuff, because obviously I'm not a trained nail artist, but I can do gel and stuff like that. But I only do my own nails and my sister's nails. I don't actually take clients. But yeah, all my stuff's in one room, and that's what we're looking to do at the moment. I've taken the bookshelf off the wall because I've got floor to ceiling bookshelves downstairs in the dining room, so they'll be going in there. So at the minute we're just in the process of doing it. I've got a lot to sort out, so I'm just sat on the floor with the purple mat on the floor. So I can't really connect the arm to a desk because I don't have a desk to connect it to. So I can't really. I'm just going to move this to one side with the money. I can't really, zoom out anymore, but hopefully you can see it. So this is the Safe with Soph's Budgeting Life A4 booklet, and I've got the one with the envelope. You can buy more of these A4 laminated sheets. I don't know if she does them unlaminated, but I've put them in order of smallest to largest, so £45 for this one. Then I've got Nancy and Norris Go Camping, and each camp is £10, so the total is £70. Then the next one's 85, and it's the What's Popping, and it's £5 per toast slice. And then I've got Fizzy Funds, and the total for this one is 90. So as you can see, they're going up gradually. And then Dice Latte, and the total is 105. I recently seen the Miss Budgets video where she started to use these, and I really like it. So I can't wait to use these. They won't be used in this video, but the next video I'll be doing, I will be starting this one because I've been watching a couple of YouTubers and budgeters use different challenges in different ways, and I like the way that Madeline Budgets from Romania uses her challenges and her A4 book that she's got. Although it's not Soph's Budgeting Life, it is a different designer and budgeter. I'll try and find the name and put it in there for you along with Madeline's budget channel, but the way she does her challenges, I love it, and I'll explain that in the next video when I come to use this one. So this one is a leopard print one. Leopard print is my new favourite colour, and this one's £130. And then next I've got the Sweet Treats Street, and it's 220. And then Big Things I built just one brick at a time, and that is, as you can see there, £300. I'll have fun colouring this one in. I actually do like colouring in. Gummy Bears XL, £440, and then Save 1K, and they're all £10, which is good. And then this one's blank, so I'm assuming you could either stick things to this one or you could draw your own stuff. And there's like 2 blank pages there, and then you've got Soph's Budgeting Life logo. So I love this Soph. Can't wait to start using it. Again, sorry that I can't get it all in frame. I don't really have an option at the moment. But yeah, can't wait to start using this one. And then the next few things I've got is actually something I did buy from Madeline's Budget. And Madeline designs her own mini challenges, and they are all on paper. So I just brought the digital download version. So I've got the Cozy Cabin. I'll be using these for like day trips and things. So you've got smaller ones here. So this is 60, I believe. Yep. This one is, so it's 5, 10, 20, 120, and then this one's blank. And then same for date night. Obviously this is for date nights, night outs, movie nights, foods, day trips. It's for day trips, but day trips that are specifically for like date nights and things. So yeah, I've got that one, and then I've got camping trips. So these are more for like similar to Cozy Cabin for day trips, but these will be more for weekends out, or you know, trips to London. These are more for the bigger ones. I know a lot going to Edinburgh. We've driven to Belgium before. We have gone to Scotland quite a few times actually. I drive to Newcastle quite often. Newcastle upon Tyne, that is. Sorry, not Newcastle under Lyme, which is actually in the Midlands. Where else? Anyway, yeah, we like going on camping trips and days out. So I've got them 3 as well, and then I've got Spiky Love. So this is like Valentine's. I'll be using this for his Christmas and his birthday presents. So that's that one. And then French macarons. This one, I don't know what this will be used for, but I'll use it probably, you know, little challenges that I'll be adding to the grocery budgets every now and again, or when we are out, it'll get lunch or cake, or you know, a tea and a slice of cake, or you know, tea and a brownie or something. Because it's French macaron, I want to use it for like bakery items, or perhaps it can just go towards the ingredients for me making the bakery items myself, because I do like baking as well. So that's that one. And then I've got Winter Forest. So these little ones, when I do start using them, will be little challenges that will go towards Christmas. So yeah, I've got quite a big family, so I need to save as much as I can. It's not going so well at the moment, but we are only in March. But yeah, I know exactly how much I'll be earning a month now, so I can actually budget properly, and I know what I want to allocate to each one. That's why I've got these as well, because I know that I'll be able to afford it in the next couple of months. So that's all them. I don't think I've got anything else as Happy Mail. No, I do. I wanted to show you this. So one fact about me, obviously you know I like purple, but another kind of aesthetic I like is like vintage art deco design. And I was in the range, guys, and I saw this little folder for 79p, and it's actually black with the gold design on, and they had a mat like this mat in the same design, but I didn't want to get it and then start using it in the videos without explaining, and I didn't want to get rid of my purple, because that's the kind of thing I want to do. But if ever I do change the aesthetic, it will probably be to this design. But again, as mentioned, I don't really follow the kind of trend where people need to have an aesthetic, or people need to follow a certain trend. Does that make sense? So I just buy things I like, and if other people don't like them, or you know, people say this doesn't meet the purple aesthetic that you're going with, then fine. So what, it was 79p, and I'll just use it to keep in, you know, the challenges I'm not using yet. So you can see I've got like Charles Cash Budget, I've got free paper ones from Budget with Char, I've got the ones I brought from Kimberly Budgets, I've got a little two grounded budget ones here, I've got more Charles Cash Budget, I've got Budget with Ira, the Leo Challenge, I've got loads in there. So yeah, I just wanted to show you this. So I might get the diary to go with it. There was a pen, and I don't know yet if I'll get the mat. If I do, it might not be for the budgeting videos, it might just be for like one I take to work with me, or one I use for my home office. But yeah, I like the art deco and vintage design as well. I believe, because this is a black and gold, I believe they also had this in the dark green and gold, which is beautiful. But yeah, this is another aesthetic that I like as well, this kind of design. So when I go into Clinton's and they've got the art deco cards and calendars, I love that as well. So just wanted to show you that. But yeah, 79p for this, guys. So let's get into the budget. I've been talking a lot, I've been rambling. It's been 14 minutes and I haven't even put money anywhere yet. So what I wanted to do first was the 52-week challenge. Let me just get that from my envelopes, sorry. So the 52-week challenge is here, and you can see I owe it £5. I needed a £5 note for something, and I can't remember what, but I'm going to put that in there now without calculating it on here. So I've got a £5 note. I'm going to get rid of this. put the £5 in, and then we're going to cross off £30 for this one. Let me just get some. I actually bought myself some Sharpies as well, guys. And it was orange I was using for this, wasn't it? So I'm just going to cross off £30 for this one. I don't know how to do it though. Should I do a 20 and a 10 or 2 15s? Yeah, I'm going to do a 20 and a 10. And yet, I haven't found out how to. I'm quite thick with like technology and stuff, so I haven't found out how to make parts of the video like this faster. You know, where you sound like a chipmunk. Because I know this is quite boring for you guys. I'll try and ask my boyfriend how to do it because he's quite good with tech. Actually, it's his job, so you'd think he'd know, right? But I won't let him. I know it's weird. I won't let him, you know, what my YouTube channel's called because I know he'll watch him, but I'll get really embarrassed with stuff like that. Like, I don't mind you guys watching, but and anything he wants to watch, I always get embarrassed when it's people I know. So let me just get the £30. So this was going to be a 10 and a 20 for this one. So there's a £30 going in. I'm not going to count this yet because I'm not even halfway through, but I'm just going to add these, and they all have to be the same way for me. Just because I used to work with finance and money. If it's not the same way, then it's all weird. But yeah, as I was saying, I won't let him know the channel for my booktube, because I have a book channel as well where me and my friend read books and review. I won't let him know this one. Let me just draw that one. But I want him to help me, so it's weird. Does anybody else have that fear where because it's people you know, you're more afraid, where it's people you don't know, like they're not going to know me from Adam? Do you know what I mean? I don't want to sound like it's weird. It's just my feeling. Like, I used to be in a theatre company when I was 17, and I never let my family come or my boyfriend's mum. I'd hate it when they come. But if it was anybody in the public, I'd be like, yeah, fine, I can do it. You know, even though you're not yourself for 5 or 10 minutes, or, you know, a whole theatre show where I'll be on stage for a week or 2 weeks. I didn't mind people watching me. But when it was my family and friends and things like that, I'd hate it because I know them people. Does that make sense? Anyway, let me move on to the next one. The next one is the scratch and save, and that is this one. So I've scratched off £6 there, and I've got to put £6 in. So it's going to be a £5 note and a £1 coin. This is why I like to plan what I'm doing, so I'm not like messing around with my money. Let me just pop that in, and then what I'm going to do is scratch off the next one. I don't know which one to do, so I've got 2 on this side and 1 on this side. I'm just going to do you know what, I'm just going to do this one here. I don't know when my little tool has gone either. So, 18. Okay. So next week, hopefully next week, I'll be saving £18. I don't have that is horrible, isn't it? I don't like these. I know you can get some scratch offs that are really neat and that, but these ones are just it's not a nice feeling either. But yeah, I've got to save. Actually, let me cross these off as I go along. So I've done that one, I've done that one, and I've done that one. Oh, and I just wanted to show you something. I use a black Sharpie because I know Miss Budgets has had this issue. I'll just get what I use to get all mine off. Okay, so because obviously I do my nails and stuff, this is the one thing I've found that gets black Sharpie off, and it is the Orly Genius Remover. You can see how much I've used. This is like a 100% acetone, and it gets black Sharpie off for me. I've used it on loads of challenges. I've even used it on things like this kind of material as well. So yeah, this is what I use, and it gets black Sharpie off. So if you can find it, because I've got this from QVC, well, my mother-in-law got this from QVC for me. It is about 20 or £30 a bottle, so it's not cheap, but it is 473ml, so it's quite a big bottle. But mine still like 3/4 full at the moment. But yeah, that's what I use to get Black Sharpie off. So next week I've got to do the 18. And again, I'm not going to count this yet. I'll count it all at the end, but at the end it will save 165. I'm going to leave that one there. See, look how horrible that looks. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of it. I'll have to vacuum my carpet later. So that's that one done. Next is the heads and tails. What I'm going to do for the heads and tails, I've actually allocated the highest amount for this one. And that's £10. So I'm just going to put £10 into here. I'm not going to do it every week, but I want to use a different colour for this one. And I'm going to use a light green. And I'm just going to put in £10. I know I'm not doing this challenge properly this week, but I just wanted to do the higher amount because last week you didn't see me budget. And is it going to be 110? Yeah, one £10 note in there. So this week I just wanted to do the higher amount on as many as I can. So this is the Budget with Ira Heads and Tails paper challenge. And I remember me saying when I started my budgeting, guys, that I hated paper challenges. I just wanted to get them out of the way. But actually, seeing how other budgeters have used them and what fun can be had with them, I'm growing fond of them, you know. I really, really like them. I can't ever get this in. So we'll see how we get on with some of the other challenges I've got. So that one's there. And then moving forwards, with how I've seen Madeline budgets using hers as like a game day thing, that's what I'll be doing with some of my paper ones, but I'll discuss that in the next video. The next one is actually in my binder, so let me just get the correct binder, 1 second. Oh, I don't know which one it is now, I've lost it. So I've got spending money, but what binder is that in? 1 sec. I've actually got some more Happy Mail, guys. Let me just go and get it. And I'm only mentioning this now because it fell out of one of the binders because I was meant to just put it with everything else and discuss them. But I've got them now. So I've brought 3 challenges from Peachy Budgets. Yeah, Peachy Budgets on Etsy and Instagram. And I've got the Smiley Savings. Look how cute they are. You just assign a denomination to each of them. Obviously there's no value that she's put on there, it's our own decision. And then I've got Save the Dots, which I think is really cute. I love that one. And then I've got Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and this one saves 130. So I believe this is 6 challenges I've got from Peachy Budgets now. How amazing is that? But yeah, I've got that. Well, I've got them. That'll be going in my little folder there. And then the Budgeting Biker has made me 3 purple envelopes, and they're amazing, guys. Obviously purple's my favourite colour. So I've got the purple glitter. Look how nice that looks in the light. And then I've got a lighter purple, not glitter, it's just a solid colour, but it's still a nice colour. I've got the lilac one. And then there's another purple, even lighter than that. So it's kind of like she's done me an ombre collection. I've got this very light, lighter lilac. I don't know what if this is lilac or this is lilac, then what's the other colour? Anyway, she's done me these, and look how nice they are. I love that glittery one especially. So thank you for these. Can't wait to use these. I don't know what I'll be using them for yet, or what challenges I'll be assigning to them, but when I do, I'll let you know on Instagram. So thank you for these. So that's be going in my folder for now. So I don't actually know where my spending money, because I wrote down spending money £40, and what's that for? 1 sec, let me just pause the video 1 second. Found it. It was this one. I couldn't see the challenge, that's the problem. So I'm going on holiday in September with my friend in the UK, obviously. I'm driving, but we're going to Chapel St Leonard's, which is just in Lincolnshire, and I need some spending money. So I've already got a holiday fund, but that's for different things. That's for like the food or the takeaways there. We club together, and then the money just gets divvied out every time we have a takeaway. But then I'll be saving spending money as well for if I want to go to the arcade or anything, or if I want to meet my sister, because my sister lives in Lincolnshire. If I want to meet my sister for the day, and, you know, take the kids to the seaside or Skegness. So I think I'm going to cross off 40. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And it will be 4 £10 notes. So let me do this in a different colour. I've done all these in different colours, so I'll cross these off and use... I might use a metallic purple. Well, what I wanted to do is cross it off on video so you can see that the stuff I use is... Let me just open... Oh, I've knocked my light. Let me just open my nail drawer and I'll get a cotton pad. One sec. So I'm just going to use a cotton pad and this, and I'll just show you that, and then I'll cross 8, once I've crossed these off, I'll cross 8 off. 40 is already assigned, which is here, and then I'll add another 40. So I'll just put a bit on there. And see, it's taken off the black. That's really good. So I know Miss Budgets was having issue with what she was using. So yeah, use that one if you do want to use black markers. So I'm just going to cross off 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's for the £40 already here. And I'll do another 4. That'll be 4 £10 notes in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 going in. Do a bit of waft because it needs to dry. I'm going to leave it to the side one sec because I can see that it's still wet a little bit. Can you see? I'm going to leave that to the side for 1 second, guys. I know it might be a bit distracting for you, but I just want to move on to the next one. Right, so in groceries I've put £200, but that was included last week as well because I get paid on the 20th. So I've already been paid on the 20th of March. But obviously I had to buy my groceries last week and I couldn't do my budgeting last week because of what happened. I didn't have time or inclination or mental capacity to do it. So as I've mentioned, I am a week behind, so I've already spent the first week's grocery money, so I'm just going to put in 150 into my groceries. Let me just get it. I can't remember what binder I'm using now. Is it the green one? Yeah. So we put 150 in here. Let me just get that. So how have I done it? So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. I can't even count, can I? That's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's £50 a week for my groceries. So what I'll be doing, I will be splitting it out as well. So that's 50 for 1 week, 20, 40, 50 for 2 weeks, 50 for 3 weeks. So I've got 150 in the groceries. Wait, I've done this wrong. We'll come to the end and I'll discuss what's happened. Okay, right, so I'm going to put this in the groceries, and then at the end, I know I've got my weekly envelopes. I'm doing this a bit backwards, but it's just so I know how I've written it down. So for 3 weeks money going in there, and then at the end I'll discuss what I've done, because I think I owe myself £50. Okay, so that's the groceries, and then when I come to the end I'll discuss what I'm doing with this money in my weekly envelopes. Next, £20 in self-care, and I'll be doing that in 4 £5 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's because I don't spend a lot on myself each week, but I have it in here again just for things like if I want to just get a set of nails, because I can do nails, but sometimes, you know, when I just can't be bothered or don't have time and I want to get some glue-ons, I'll get some of them. Or if I just want to, I don't know, buy myself something from Primark. That's what I've got that for. But again, I don't spend a lot on myself. And then gifts, I'm putting £10 in. It's my manager's retirement due in 2 weeks, because as you know I've started a new job. So yeah, she's my manager, but I'm taking over her job, so this money will be going towards that. The next is takeaway. How much have I got for takeaway? £10. So I can't remember who's this from. Is it Soaps Budgeting Life? I've got this one, and I've got the popcorn one, which is, where is it, in social? I think it's in another binder, but I've got the popcorn one, which is the social one. So I'm going to cross these off in black marker, I think. Let me just get it. And I've got £10 for this one. And what I want to do is do the highest first. I want to do the mushrooms. So that's 10, okay? And then I've done that as 2 £5 notes. I didn't realise how long it took permanent marker to dry. I see people wafty all the time, but that doesn't dry, does it? Let's put it in and see what happens, because I've still got to put this one away, yeah. Okay, so that's £10 in takeaway. I love that pizza slice, but yeah, I think it's Soaps Budgeting Life. If I'm not, I'll put the name on the screen. I can't remember who I got it from. I've had it for a couple of weeks now. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I'll put the name on the screen. Next is Misk. Actually, no, that's half me out, but I'm not giving anything in there because, guys, I need to stop spending. Like, why are all your designers creating such nice challenges? Because I see them and I'm like, oh, I need that. But I've got that many going on at the minute, and I know they're all allocated, but I've got things in this, obviously, this vintage folder that I'm not even using. But I will be using them later on. So Misk, that's just getting £5. And why do I keep doing that? I keep thinking that they're closed. I don't know what this will be for yet, but when it comes to the end of the year, no matter how much I've got in Misk, I think it will just go either towards Christmas or a bump in my car insurance pay. This is a short term. This is a short term. What's it called? Dashboard. It does say budget with Char, but I didn't get it from Char. I got this in the package from Right Plan Create when she sent me the placeholders. She sent me a few things as well. This was one of them. So that's that one done. Let me put this away now, so I know where the money is. So yeah, that's dry now. Oh, this was just metallic purple. It's meant to be a metallic purple, and it was a set from the Works. Let me show you what it looks like. Because the Works have got their own Scribblicious markers, and I've got this set. So that's what that is. But they're only metallic, like on shiny surfaces, like on this. If it was on normal paper, it's not shiny, just looks purple. Okay, so the next one is Holiday. So that's in another, yeah, so in Holiday, for my holiday, as I mentioned, I'm going to Chapel St Leonard's with my friend, who I've known since I was 8, and I give myself £25 a month. I don't fill this one up weekly. It's £25 a month. I am only going for the week, so I don't need that much. But I'll be putting £25 in there, and it will be a 20 and a 5. And I'm not counting, but again, I've only been doing it for 2 weeks, so I know how much is in there. But yeah, that probably needs to go to the front. I won't be counting this until obviously the week before my holiday, but yeah, I'm not putting anything into this one yet. Again, I don't know what I'm doing at £30, but yeah, that's that £25 in there. Next, here we go, this is a popcorn one, £10 in social. So by where I live, there's a deal at the minute where with the car insurance, I get cinema tickets for £5, and it's still running because my car insurance hasn't run out yet. So I've allocated this one £10, and it's just going to be one £10 note, but it's 5 at a time, and it saves £50. Yeah, it's saved with Sophie, not Soaps Budgeting Life. It's saved with Sophie, as well as the pizza one, which is for takeaway. So yeah, Sorry, Sophie Soap. I said it was Soap's Budgeting Life for the takeaway one. I stand corrected. So yeah, I'll be putting £10 in there. And for this one, I think I might use gold. Let's see if I've got gold. 1 second, guys. I don't have a yellow or anything. Wait, do I have a gold in the ones from the works? 1 second. Where's... I'm so disorganised today. Oh, I do have a gold, I think. See, I've got this one from the works. Let's see if it works. Oh, you can just about see it, can't you? I'm looking through my camera to do this, guys. I'm sorry, that's one all over the place. So can you see that? Yeah, it's just about work. Let me see if I can do it any... Yeah, that'll do. When it dries, it'll look more done, I guess. Okay, so let me put the £10 in. Again, it does take a while to dry. God, have I been rambling for 36 minutes already? See, look, you can see the shiny on that. They're not dry yet. So again, I'm going to put it in, guys. I can't be bothered to wait. Oh, okay, no worries. Car insurance. What have I done for that one? I think I've skipped that one this month. Yeah, I have. I've skipped that one this month. Because the next one I've got on here is Christmas. Why did I skip car insurance? I think it's because I've got the money in the bank for it. So I don't really need it at the moment. But I guess I could put a little bit in there if I have any rollover from next week, week 2. Just to top up, be ready for next year's car insurance and be a year ahead with that. Yeah, I think I might do that. So I think I've skipped that one for this month. Now it's a Christmas and I've assigned for this one £20. How much did I say these were? They're £1, aren't they? Let me just pause the video, colour in the letters, guys, and I'll come back. Right, guys, I've coloured this in. Forgive the colouring. I hate colouring with felts or markers. I prefer pencils or crayons on paper. On the challenges, like the laminated challenges, I love using the permanent markers. But on here, look how messy I am. But it's because I'm panicking too much about it looking nice, even though this is going to get thrown in the bin after I've used it. So what I've done, 9 of the £1 letters, which are the smaller ones, because I remember these are £1. The big letters are £2 and the punctuation's £1 as well. That's 9. 11, 13, 15, 17, 19 and 20 for the punctuation. I've done that one in gold, as you can see. So yeah, I need to put £20 in there. And that's probably why I don't like using the markers, because it bleeds through the back. This one didn't, because I didn't use permanent markers for this one. I used like these mold liners, because they're more highlighters really, not markers. But yeah, I need to put £20 into Christmas, and for that one it is going to just be a £20 note. So let me just do that one for you. It's upside down. So I've got quite a lot of challenges that are going to be allocated to Christmas, because again, this is only a small one. And then I've got obviously the winter one by Madeline Budgets, and then I've got something else going all into this envelope. But I'm not doing them all at the same time, so as soon as this one's done, I'll then move straight on to the next one. And then I've got the Save 6,000. So for this one, I need to shake the dice. So I'm going to do that. I'll try and do it on screen. And I've got 6. Oh, it was definitely a 6. 6, a 12, 18, 20, 27. I barely get any ones or anything on there. Let me just get it. Yeah, so I haven't done much on here. But yeah, I'll need to cross off 3 6s. Let me just do that now. I need to cross off a 4, a 3 and a 2. So I've done that. I don't want to risk it and roll again if I've got anything left over at the end. I don't think I will, but if I've got anything left over at the end, I'll probably do another one in there. Sorry, let me just pop these back in the bag. I can't just leave them out because obviously they come in a little orange bag, don't they? So yeah, they're back in there. So I need to put in, how much was it? 27? 3 6s, 18. A 3, a 4 and a 2, 20, yeah, 27. So it's going to be, wait, let me just make sure I've got, I don't know with the £20 notes or anything else. Yeah, so 25, my last £5 note, my last £20 note. I've done something wrong here. I'm going to put into the 25, but I haven't given myself enough coins, so bear with me 1 second. Let me just write on it that I owe it £2 for now. I'm just going to put that little marker in there and I've put £2. I've just put it on the back of the one for the other where I put a fiver. I don't know why I haven't counted enough coins because these are all, these ones here are all going to other challenges. So yeah, I'm not using this one yet. So it's a 6k done. I've got no other coins in here, I'm just feeling no other coins in here. So I can't condense the coins or anything. So the next one then is the star signs. So that's going to be in, which one is it? It would help if I knew, because I've changed everything around in my, it's in my savings challenges binder look, which is just a clear one. Let me just get it. And this one's 7. And it's a Taurus that I'll be doing. So I'm just going to cross off the Taurus. Just make sure it is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. That one's 7. That one's 4. Okay. So for that one, I've done... Wait, no. I've done this wrong. It's not 7. It's 10. Which one was I doing? It's meant to be Leo, which is mine. You know what? I'm just going to make this £10 because I've allocated £10 to this. Sorry, I've got myself muddled up because I usually just follow them on and go straight across. But I didn't want too many coins. So I'm just going to put £10 in here. And I'll just have an extra £3. So it's actually meant to save 110. But it'll just have to be £3 more, which I'm not bothered about. But yeah. And then the next one is the hearts one. Well, I've just got it in my paper as hearts, but I know what it's meant to be. And for that one, I've allocated £10 for this one. And again, it's in orange, but I'm going to use a different colour orange. I want to do just a £10 on this one, which is... Why haven't I done 20? If I haven't done any 20s yet for this one. I don't know. I'll still do a 10. I'll do 2 5s. Can you see that? Yeah, I think so. It's more like a peachy colour, this one. Okay, so just having £10 put into it. I'm not doing all of these in here yet, but I do have a few. So again, Right Plan Create sent me the savings challenges bind. No, I brought this from Kimberly Budget. She didn't send me that. I brought that one. She sent me this Right Plan Create, which is the small change, I think, yeah, from Grounded Budgets. And she sent me the Save 2024, which I haven't got planned into this year. But what I'll do, I think I'll be getting a bonus in May or June. I'll top this up so I'm up to date, and then I'll just continue as normal. Where is the hearts from? Here. So yeah, I've received a few things from Right Plan Create. It's really difficult, isn't it, to remember what you've got from where. I'm not using this one yet because I've got a plan for certain challenges. I'm not using these yet. As you can see, these are freebies from Charles Cash Budget when you place an order. So I've placed 2 so far. So I've got that. This is a free one from Peachy Budgets and it saves 21. And then this is a free one from The Rocking Witch. I love this one, but no plans to use it yet. It will be part of the game day I've got planned coming up. As well as these. So I've got a Christmas one. This is one of the ones that will be just going straight into my Christmas folder. Just colour it in and eat sections a pound. And then I've got the bonus £25 savings challenge. Don't know who that's from. Got it in a bundle on Vinted. And I've got a £5 challenger from Budget with Ira, and I've got this in the gold and the purple. So next on my list is Relax, and Relax is from the savings challenges from Budget with Ira, and that is in this one. So what I've got for Relax, £10. Okay, so let me just get it. Relax, so I'm just going to put the £10 in now and then I'll colour it in. So I'll put the £10 in, and what I'm going to do is open Relax on here. Relax is the very first one I've done in here, guys, actually. But I will be doing the whole book. I just won't be doing them all in order. So I'll be colouring in. Is it this one? I'll be colouring in the one. Yeah. It is the wrong end. It's the same pen but the wrong end. So it's this end. So that's one. Two, 4, 6, 8, because I'll just class that as a whole one there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I need to do one more that's 1, and I'll just do the centre of this one, because obviously they're not all going to be the same colour, are they? It's because I'm looking through the camera, that's why I can't colour very well. And I'll do, actually I don't want to do, I've done it wrong. Okay, let's do, I can't remember what my plan was. I wish I'd have wrote it down in more detail. That's £2 I've done. That one and that, so that's 2. So I need to do 8 more. So I might do a 4. That'll be 8, and then I'll do the 2. Yeah, okay. Let me just get... That'll be the pen for the 2, and then the 4 is the red colour. I don't know where all my pens have gone. I think it's the same one. So that's £4 in there so far. And then what colour is the 4? Is it this one? Yeah. And then the 4 is going to be this one here. You've probably ordered this already, aren't you? I'm so sorry. Next time I do this, I'm going to put into detail what colours I'm putting in and where. Because my plan was to do each section, but I'll be here forever, I think. But it will save more money. But I'm just doing it this way, the way that Iris Budget's done it, where she just coloured in the big sections. So right, so let me count that. So it's £1, £2, £4, £8. Need to do another 2. £1, £2, £4, £8. Yeah, I need to do another 2. So I'll just do the £2. I'll do another leaf here. I find colouring in very therapeutic, but when you're looking through a phone camera, it can get quite messy. I know it doesn't need to be perfect. Right, so let me just make sure that that's correct now. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 10. Yeah, so £10 going in there. And going through this, guys, I just wanted to show you, obviously, you know, all the challenges. I've got all the stickers and things. I haven't done anything else yet. I can't wait to do the cocktail one. I do like the Cuba one. I definitely like the donuts and the ice cream one. In the drawer, I've got plans for that one. That's the one I'm doing now. The look up is the weather. At the moment, that's going to be difficult, but yeah, I can't wait to do that one. Black Saver Slice. Italy, that Christmas one, I'll be going into my Christmas envelope as well. And then I've got Spaced Out, but I'll also be doing the one at the back, which is the Budget Looks one, saves 120, and that'll be going into my self-care or clothing, because I'll just buy my clothing from self-care as well. So that's what that's for. God, I've been chatting for 53 minutes. I'm so sorry. But yeah, did I put the £10 in? No, I haven't. I haven't, because the binder's here. No, I have, haven't I? I have, because the next one, I've still got £10. Let me count this, guys. 1 second, sorry. So it's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. So why do we have £25 in here? I've done something wrong somewhere. Ah, that's what I've done. Last month when I budgeted, I didn't colour this in. I'll get it ready for the next video, guys. I'll colour in, because obviously I think I've put the £10 in there to make this 25. Yeah, I'll colour in, and then for next month it'll be ready. So I'll put that in there, because the next one, I haven't got anything else now ready for you until, if I just get my £2 challenge, 1 sec. The £2 challenge. From that Budget Looks, and I've saved £20 already. So I'm just going to colour in the £20. And I've got just 3 £2 coins. And they are, where are they? Where is it? Where is it? See, of course, I lose everything. Ah, I know what it is. I was thinking it was in here still, but I remember changing it now. This is my £2 coin one. It says £1 and £2 coins, but I'm just going to use this for this. I think I'm not putting any £1 coins in, and I'm not going to drop this yet. I'm just going to warn you. If you're a headphone user, you've got this on loud. I'm going to be dropping the coins now. Oh, oh. Okay, so I have done something wrong somewhere because I've got money left over. Did I put the £10 into... Let me pause this 1 sec. Did I put the £10 into relax? I know I've got money left, guys. I have done something completely wrong. So I've got these, and it's because I've got, on my paper, I've got stars and I've got star sign directly underneath each other. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to correct myself. When I did this one, it was meant to be 7. I knew I'd seen it correctly. So, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going to take the £10 out. I haven't got enough money then. 1 second. Right, no, I'm going to put £12 in and take £5 out. So we'll have £5 note left. There's a £5 coming out. And I'm putting £12 in. Could have had 15 in here already. So yeah, 15 from last month and 7 from this month. So it was meant to be 7. What I'm going to do, just do it in red, and I'll just do a big 7 over it. So yeah, this is messed up this week. I'm so sorry. The money's just fallen out. But I will sort it out. Because I knew I had something left over, you see. So let me just get it up. Where has it gone? So I've done this one. I've done the heads and tails. I've done spending money. I've done the 52-week challenge. There's something missing. There's something missing. What's missing, guys? What's missing, guys? I found the one that was missing. Okay, so in the stars, I'm going to put £10 in, which is here, my last £10 note. And then I've got these out because, as you can see, I've been drawing the stars. Can't draw to save my life. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put some stars over the top of what I've drawn. And then, obviously, I'll do a silver one now. So they're already done. And now I'm going to use a gold one again. I've tried to get different colours, but I've already had these in my collection, so I'm just going to do another one. That's 3 stars done, and that's from a rainy day. Okay, so I've put the £10 in there already. So that's that done. And I think I've missed out £1 somewhere. One sec, let me just have a look. I might just put that into my penny challenge. I think I've done my £1 already. I have. I've got £6 left. Should I just do it into my penny challenge? I wanted to use all coins in that though. I've got £6, so let me do that'll be £6 minus £3.64, £2.36. It's going in, guys. I'm not faffing around going to get coins. So £2.36 is left. Have I used it already? No, it's there, look. This is going to take me ages to do, but I'm going to persevere with it. Because I've started it, so I'm going to finish it. Where's my tin? I've lost my tin, but it's going in to my penny challenge. When I find the tin, I'll pop it in. I'm all over the place today. So yeah, this £30, I think what I'm going to do, I am going to put it in. Actually, what I wanted to do first, guys, let me show you. I'd lose my head if it wasn't screwed on, I tell ya. So I've got my weekly binder there. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take out this now, split it between the weeks, and then take out three of the 5 as in self-care. If I have stuff left over, that's fine. I'm going to split that between the weeks. Don't think I've got anything that's coming out in 2 weeks' time because I'm spending that on there. That'll be... I might put... Yeah, so I might swap 2 of them 5ers. No, I can't. Right. I know what I'm doing. So take off the £30 for now, 1 sec. That's coming away for a sec. So what I'm doing, I'm getting my groceries. So I've used week 1 already, had a £30 rollover. So I'm just going to pop that in a rollover for a second, just because I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. I might ask him if he wants to take away this week. I might ask him if he wants to go to the cinema. If he does, that's what that'll be used for. Week 1 I've used. Week 2 I'm going to put in £55 for groceries and £50 for groceries and £5 for self-care. We're doing our grocery shop tomorrow, which is week 2. Just because that's how it's fallen. I got paid, when I got paid last time, it was on a Wednesday, so I did my grocery shopping on a Thursday, and so now it just works out that I did my grocery shopping on a Thursday or Friday, so that's what it's going to be going forward. This is not a 5-week month, I don't believe. So I don't need the full 5 weeks, so I can put the 5 in there. So then they've got £55 in. That's all my money gone. So as I was saying, if we decide to have a takeaway, I think I deserve it. That £30 will be used for that. And then if I've got any change left or any rollover, I'll just put it into my penny challenge. And I'll do that on Instagram Reels with you. Obviously £2 coins are going to the £2 coin challenge. Anything left, any change will go into the penny challenge if it can. Because I've used most of the little ones now. I'm down to, if it's only less than £1.23 I can't put it in. But if it's over like £3.63 I can. So yeah, I can't wait to scratch this off, rub all this off and recolour it in. Because I started doing it in gold and then you couldn't see the gold, so I did it in black. And then I've just continued in black, although my colouring's not very good. So that's what I've done. So yeah, I hope this week has made sense to you. My week 5 not being used. Week 4, week 3 and week 2, but I'll be taking this tomorrow. Week 1 has been used. I'm not using this yet, but when I do, it'll just be a little bit extra for treats and things in the supermarket, because I don't buy ice cream often or any kind of treats. Like when I do my meal plan for the week, that's what I buy. I don't schedule in anything else, so if I fancy something, I'll just scratch off them. So guys, just wanted to say thank you. You can see my money tray's empty now. Just wanted to say thank you for watching. I've taken 1 hour and 5 minutes of your time. I am so sorry. Sorry it's been a long one. I had a lot to discuss with you. I had £415 to put into challenges, which is I think the biggest I've ever done. And yeah, so sorry that I've done a week without even doing a video. It was only groceries and £5 in self-care anyway. If I end up using anything else out of self-care, I'll let you know. And if tomorrow comes or the end of the week comes and we haven't used all of the grocery money, I'll do at the end of the week, I will put the cash or the change into the penny challenge. If we do end up having a takeaway, I'll also let you know as well where the £30 going. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. Comment down below or message me on Instagram if you've got any queries around anything, or if something didn't make sense to you, just message me and I'll try and explain it as much as I can. Thank you for watching.